In Blender 4.1, I want to experiment with particle systems, and to do this we need a object to emit and an emitter. So for the object we want to emit, I want to try and make snow, so I'm going to use an icosphere and shade it smooth. I'm going to move that out of frame of the camera. I'm then going to use Shift A to also add a plane. This is going to be our emitter, so I'm going to scale it up here. And I'm going to move it just above the camera. We're then going to go into the physics tab on the plane and add a particle system, and then in the property settings we're going to go into render and change it from halo to object, and we're going to select our instance object as the icosphere. So if we press play now, we can see that it is emitting the icospheres. So to make it more like snow, I'm going to scale it down here, and I'm also going to increase the number of objects to 10,000. You can see that's a lot more objects. And if we go into the physics tab and we change the Brownian settings to 3.5 and each of these to 0.2, the drag, which will make it fall slower, and the dampness, which will add bounce, we can see that if we play from the beginning and go into the animation tab, this is a lot more like falling snow. To make this a bit more realistic, we can also select the icosphere and go into the shading tab. So if we just zoom in on just one of these and then we add this, we decrease the roughness, which makes it a bit more shiny. If you saw that, you can also go into specular and increase it, and you can see it gives it sort of like a snow-like texture.